Hi, my name is Grace Fisher and this is my application for Con World School. I have heard a lot about the Con World School. I think it's really great because it makes a universal learning experience that takes all the best parts of online learning. And when I was in online learning, it was really difficult for me because of the structure of it. It wasn't great. And I had to use Khan Academy to get through it as opposed to the devices that the teachers gave us because they weren't as effective as they believed they were. And I just think that the Con World School is doing a lot better at that and has a much better structure and form for how to actually teach kids. And I think that would be really essential to me and to even people I know. They're not applying, but I think that it's a much better learning model. The books I read, I was talking to my mom about this, and I basically have two ways of reading, and I read these scientific dissertations, like ones by Stephen Hawking, which make me sound like I'm really smart, but then also I just read really cheesy romance books because, I don't know, I like them, they're enjoyable, and it's just, those are the kind of books I read. And then like fantasy and stuff like that, and cookbooks. I cook a lot. It's what I want to do when I grow up, so I read a lot about cooking history and how to cook things and how to make your own recipes and do recipe development, and I find that really interesting to me. In my free time, as I said, I spend a lot of time cooking and developing recipes and cooking for my family, but I also spend a lot of time developing my voice. I do a lot of choir and musical theater, and I think that's a really important way of expressing yourself in many, many different forms, like the more creative ways, such as theater and cooking, and the ways that are more artistic and more practical, like cooking, things like that. And I think that those are just clearer ways of expressing yourself. And so that's what I spend a lot of my free time doing, because I want myself to be expressed and heard and things like that. So thank you for your consideration for the Con World School.